What is up, my friends and family? I'm Charmx, and today I'm going to be reacting to 5 scariest paranormal videos and photographs ever taken by top 5s. Now, I haven't reacted to a top 5s video in a little while now, but I expect this to be very scary, which I love and hate that about top 5s, because I love the scary videos, but I also hate them because I get way too scared and paranoid, so... Anyway, with that being said, this should be very interesting. The original link's in the description. Make sure you go subscribe to Top 5s. Without any further ado, let's begin.
We're starting off the Halloween month's Top 5s video with 5 pieces of footage and photographs of supposed paranormal beings.
Since it's, turning into Halloween, does that mean there are going to be more freaky videos from Top 5s?
From footage inside an Indian morgue, to some never-before-seen paranormal photographs that have only ever been shared exclusively with us. So hit those lights, sit back, and enjoy.
Exclusively with you? Does that mean people are sending in, their own photographs to you? You gotta be careful then, because people could easily doctor them in, Photoshop.
The boy in the Jesus picture. This photograph was posted to the Shadows Land ghost page, and although it's...
Oh my goodness, look how bad that website is. Look how bad that What year was this website made in? What year was this website made in? You can make a better looking website in basically any website nowadays. You could use HostGator or GoDaddy or Weebly or you name it, any other website, friggin' Squarespace.com. You could use any other website and make a better looking website than this. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent already and this just started.
It's old. It hasn't had the coverage it deserves. It was taken in a family house in Largo, Florida in 1985. And
Wow,
over the
old.
years, the family believed the place was haunted. From a general feeling of unease and seeing the ghosts of the children's grandpa, to their dogs constantly growling or staring at things that were not there. The whole family often experienced cold spots all around the house and unexplained noises, smells and malfunctions of electrical equipment, as well as being restrained or pushed by unseen forces.
Move out! Friggin' move out!
It wasn't long before enough was enough, and the family called in a psychic who told them the house was cursed.
Really? Enough was enough and you called in someone to find out that your house had problems? No kidding! I mean, seeing spirits and whatnot might give that away.
After deciding to have the house blessed, the activity became worse. Not sure what else to do, the family decided to try it on a Ouija board, and asked if a spirit was haunting the house.
Why not move
to which
out?
it replied yes. So when this photograph was developed, that was taken at the height of the activity, and the image of a young boy, unknown to the family, appeared just below the picture of Jesus. For them it confirmed what they already knew.
I don't see anyone.
The family had the photograph examined by a film expert, who confirmed it was not a reflection or camera error, and whatever it was,
that's
was
creepy.
behind the glass and had its own light source. There's no reason to believe it's fake. That's not to say it couldn't be a double exposure or reflection despite the expert's analysis. But do you think it could be the spirit that was haunting the family?
That's creepy. That's creepy. I don't know, but why didn't they just move out? The first signs of something not right, not normal. Freaking sell your house. They just kept, waiting, it seems.
Indian morgue. This next clip was sent to me in early 2017 after spreading around on the internet. It was captured on CCTV in the morgue at Malda Medical College and Hospital in West Bengal, India. Malda itself has had its fair share of paranormal activity and is home to numerous historical buildings that are supposedly haunted. This morgue in particular has had its fair share of paranormal activity and heartache, with staff hearing breathing sounds when no one is around, footsteps walking down the hallway, cold spots and feelings of being watched. In 2014, a report was released stating how 80 babies had died there between 2012 and 2014.
80? That's a crazy number.
So it wouldn't be a surprise if there were a lot of restless souls within its walls. Well, take a look at this footage. It was shot around 1:30 AM and appears to show an operating table moving around on its own, Now the table, which is in an outside area of the morgue, could easily have been blown by the wind. However, if you look at the trees, they are not moving.
Yeah.
Apparently, the emergence of the footage caused unrest amongst the staff, who already claim the place is haunted. Now, I've been assured this footage is genuine, although the table could have been pulled from afar pretty easily by someone looking to fake a video. But given the area's reputation, what do you think?
I think the workers there need a raise. Frey, I don't know why anyone would work at a place that's haunted. Much better to work at a fast food restaurant than a place that's haunted.
The Penhold Poltergeist. This next recording is both creepy and unexplained. It was sent to me by paranormal investigator Ronna Anderson, who, along with her associate April, has performed over 100 private investigations.
Now see, that's a decent looking website, and I know this has nothing to do with the actual video, but if you compared this website to the one that we previously saw, like, there's such a difference. This is more professional looking. The other one was so bad. I made a better looking website in grade 9 in my friggin' tech class, or website class, or whatever it was. I made a better looking website than that one we saw, and I was in grade 9 at the time, you know. I was very young. Man, I need to calm down. I'm getting riled up.
They live in Alberta, Canada, and most of their investigations remain private. However, some do allow the footage to be used, and this is one of them. The investigators were called to a house in Penhold after claims of a poltergeist that was leaving the owners too scared to stay there. Whilst the pair tried to rid the house of the two apparent poltergeists, the homeowner received 2 creepy messages on his phone. Take a listen.
What year was this filmed in? It's freaking weird. Very weird.
Does it show where that was sent from?
No.
Yeah! You can call the phone company and get that, like, traced so you know where it came from. Do you know how terrifying it would be if it came from in their, like, house?
Is it like unknown or anything, or just there?
Apparently, no information came up on the display of the phone, and when contacted, the cell phone provider could find no record of the calls. The calls were also examined by a sound analyst, and he concluded they were of an unknown origin. Ronna and April personally believe each message contains a separate male scream, as the 2 entities they removed from the basement of the home were male, and they think it was those 2 entities that were responsible for the bizarre phone messages.
They removed them?
It's one of the first of its kind, but I think you'll agree, it's pretty damn creepy.
Was this filmed, like, this year or, like, last year or something?
Mumbai Station Ghost. This next piece of footage surfaced in July 2017, and it captures the terrifying moment commuters on a busy train platform in eastern Mumbai thought they had witnessed a tragic suicide. As the train approaches, a woman jumps onto the tracks to certain death, but instead of her body being found on the track or under the train, there was no trace of her after the incident, not even a sign of her running away. Witnesses have said the woman was a ghost, as have many others on the internet, although railway chiefs say the woman probably intended to take her own life, but miraculously was able to walk away unharmed out of view from the cameras. It seems pretty hard to believe she could have survived, so you can see why people think it was a ghost, especially since ghosts are very popular in the Indian community. I don't know what to make of it, but what's your thoughts?
I'm not sure what to think of that one. That one's weird, because the train was in the way, right? So if she somehow survived, she could have just gone, you know, around the train and you wouldn't have seen it in the cameras. But you would also think that there would have been more security cameras than just one camera. So, you know, another security camera probably had a different angle. So why didn't they show that? Or why don't they have that footage?
Farm Ghost. This photograph is a good one. It was taken in 2006 on a disposable camera at a party on the grounds of a family house.
2006.
Jeremy, the man who sent it to me, wants it shown to see if there is an explanation. The photo was taken by his aunt, who was trying to capture a picture of the retired farm equipment with the pond and windmill in the background. At the time, the translucent figure standing near the equipment was not visible. It wasn't until the film was developed that a clear outline of a person can be seen. In comparison to the size of the machinery, it's thought the figure would be around 5 feet 8 inches tall. 3 years before the photograph was taken, Jeremy's grandmother passed away in the house, and since the passing, the family have experienced a lot of paranormal activity, in the form of footsteps, doors slamming, and flashes of figures when entering rooms.
Freaking sell that farm! Sell it! Sell it!
The dogs of the house would also get upset and bark at nothing, and then all of a sudden get calm and wag their tails. So when the figure appeared in this photo, Jeremy's aunt decided to show it to a psychic to see what she thought of it. The psychic said that she could see a man in the picture wearing World War I military gear with a dog by its side, and that his name was Monroe Cohen. It sounds hard to believe, but this was the name of Jeremy's grandmother's father. The psychic had no apparent way of knowing this information, as she supposedly knew nothing about the family or the location the photo was taken.
It's weird.
As you can imagine, the photo has puzzled Jeremy and his family for many years, and they are genuinely just looking for more of a plausible explanation than a ghost.
It looks like it could be something on the camera lens. Like a smudge or something. Because I believe I've heard of stuff like that happening, where, you know, it might be something on the camera lens, and then when you take the picture, it catches it, and then it looks like, you know, it's a spirit or something like that. So it could be that. And, you know, it's not a video. If it was on video, it would be a lot freakier. But if it's a picture, you know, stuff can be on the lens or something of that nature, where it's easier to explain. Freaking phone! Anyway, with that being said, I hope you like this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, possibly share with a friend if you're new, and subscribe to join the family today. And also make sure you go subscribe to Top 5s. And without any further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Woo! Freaking phone!